Yeah, we've made good progress, but yeah, if we can pull that bench up the machine sat on, and probably all this. Yeah. It's a fair amount of earth moving. Okay guys, you may have remembered from a few weeks ago we were felling these trees along here for the chute to give better drive. It was all getting very overgrown. We had a whole load of kind of brash basically, which is a bit of the tree that we're not using. We're using those bits right there. If I can get my left hand to work properly. They'll be carted back to the wood yard, turned into logs, firewood, and we've had Alec brought in, local guy, and he just used his forwarder to forward up all this brash, and hopefully on Monday next week we'll get this all chipped up when we got the chipper coming back in. So we'll go and see if we can find him working. So we'll come back in a bit and see how he's got on. Okay, there's so much soil to move, I'm having to bring in a reinforcement here and put our dump trailer onto the job. It's a shame I actually can't bring the dump truck in here, otherwise I'd have brought that in. So this has been the day's work here. Another few hours tomorrow and we'll get that all done, finished up. So you have broken through there then, Ian, underneath the door. Oh, that's going really nicely, isn't it, Barry?
Lovely.
Yeah.
Like me.
Lovely like you.
Lovely.
Yeah. That's just what I was thinking.
Right then. Are you recording?
I'm just taking notes of, that's the important thing. 2 cups of tea. They're empty, Barry.
I've been looking at that. You went bleep something out.
Sorry?
You went bleep something out.
Well, I'm just going to have a look. This is a nice thing, isn't it, Ian? Look at this for a quality job. Straight through the wall. Blimey.
Where quality comes as standard, Alex.
That's right. Anyone would think we know what we're doing.
They would, wouldn't they?
Oh, you're going through there with me.
I'm going to go through there, mate, yeah.
This is going to be finished in no time at all, isn't it now? Okay guys, we're just down at the stable yard. The lads are really getting into that now, and they've connected up all the pipes. They're putting the gravel on top. So yeah, they're flying at the job now. After we've got everything unblocked, I'm sure that it's going to run really well down there. So that's one problem. I think it's been solved, which is good. Okay guys, we're just here at our new dig site, which is the extension for the cottage. And as you can see, guys, the orange jackets are here. Must mean we've fitted an electric cable. Let's go take a look. It's 95.
So yeah, the 3/4 are all 95 in the delta formation.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So we just got the lads there cleaning out the cable. They've actually been really good. They've come within a few hours, and unfortunately we've got a couple of properties down, but I'm sure they'll get it back on by the end of the day. Okay, so we're just back here on site. WPD have obviously mended this, fixed it up with these 2 points. So that's great. We've got the power back on for the neighbours, and hopefully we won't hit that again as we're putting the sewage line in, which runs down there from over there. Okay guys, we're just up at the wood yard here. Dave is on the telehandler. He's bringing in all these large lumps. They're going to have to be split before we can put them onto the saw bench. Next lot over, that's come from the quarry. That's been forwarded up. Those pieces there, they'll be fine just to go straight through the processor. And that far lump in the corner over there, which is that one, that's for the chipper. He's coming on Monday next week, and he's going to just sit there and chip them all into the corner. Hopefully we're going to use our own digger to help him grab them and put them onto the bench, because that's a slow piece of the whole process. So looking forward to seeing how that goes next week. So the forwarder has been through. It's taken out everything which is on the left hand side. Obviously we left the machine there. We'll get back in down that right hand side, just do a bit more felling through there. But that will give a nice drive for the chute that'll be coming off the top there, and gives them plenty of sight to see the nice birds, and birds see them. So yeah, I hope that will work all right. This is all the brash that came out of one of the sides of the quarry, which we'll get into on Monday. And we've got another side, as I showed you in the other week's video, on the other side of the quarry, which is a little bit less than that, but we'll get into that as well, all on Monday. So yeah, that'll be a good job. So here's our drain. It's all gravelled in now. Looking pretty good. They're going to put a layer of concrete on top of that, and then we'll have to riddle through all these bricks and try and save all these nice cobbles so we can lay them back down again. And then in that old coach house is where the drain is. So yeah, the lads have done a good job on this one. Took a bit of time, but you know, good work can't be rushed, eh? Okay guys, we've got Linden Farms in now. They're just clearing out one of our lagoons before the winter. This is the stuff that we produce ourselves. The other lagoon, which is over there, we actually bring in material from another AD plant, and we'll go and see how their operation is working. They've got their pump here, and it goes out in that line, and it goes onto one of the fields where we've got the cover crop, where next year we're going to put the maize in. So we'll take a look. This holds about 3,000 cubes, but I think it's about half full at the moment. So yeah. So they got two tractors on here. Not quite sure what the tractor's doing, but he's probably helping move the cable around, or the cord, I mean the pipe about. But just works like the tanker did. So I'm hoping it just causes a little bit less ground compaction. I see, yeah, he's just being the slave and moving that pipe around. Oh, the master here is going up and down. Yeah. It's got a pretty high application rate. We're putting on 25 cubes per hectare, and that will all go into the cover crop that's on here. Doesn't smell too bad at all. I'm right next to it, hardly getting a whiff, so no complaints, which is what's nice. Okay guys, so just up at the new concrete pad that we put in a few months ago now. If you watch some of the previous videos, you'll see them. And we're just trying to lose all the soil that we took out, and we're going to put a button, slope it down on the back side of that, so it goes down a nice angle, maybe sort of 45 degrees or something. And so yeah, we'll just lose some of the material. We've taken all the concrete that we riddled out, that's going down on our base, and then we've got a little pile of sort of muck over there that we need to get rid of, so that will go down and just build out that level down behind our new shed. So yeah, it's helpful to have this material, but it's all got to be moved about, and yeah, just a good way of losing some of it just here really. Okay, so we're just down by the new sheds, guys. This is all the stone here. It's a bit of a line, you might be able to see that was come from that new extension that we're putting in with the drain on the cottage. It's nice hardcore, nice and clean, as you can see down there. Ray's just brought in 3 dump loads from the stuff we riddled out, just bringing another load in here, and the stuff that we are not able to riddle out, we're just putting down the hole and gradually extending out this pad. Hopefully in the next month or so, I'll go down my quarry, pull out a load more stone and just stone this all up. We've got a bund over there, planted 1 tree, we'll get a load of trees along there, just try and screen the site from people so it's not too much of an eyesore or anything. But yeah, there we go. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that video and thanks for watching, and if you did, just hit the subscribe button, and yeah, see you next time. Thanks.